this. All right, hello everyone. October the 3rd. I'm a bit late. No, just get it fast. I'll call it. Oh, I got the unlocked. See that? Unlocked. I am unlocked on all the JavaScript. So finally I can just get all these out. All right, that's a lot. All right, we saw today's one first. Number of good pairs given an array of integers and the number of good pairs. Pair is called good if they're the same. There are 4 good pairs. 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 3, 0, 4. So we count and then do choose, right? So that's 3 choose 2. 3 choose 2 and 4, 2, 5. Does Java have? I actually don't know. Java combinatorial. Do we have that? Do we have? Apache has, but all right, so we have to implement it. All right, how do we implement it? N choose k. Start from this n minus k divided by k plus 1. That's interesting. I never really pay much attention to this. This is n choose k. Yeah, start from 1 and then k. Well, k equal to n. Yeah, what if k equal to n? Isn't this going to be 0? It should be 0. Huh? Yeah, how do you do n choose n? Hold on, okay, n equal to 0. K is 0. N is 0, k is 0. Oh, it's not printed out. The 0 is not printed out. The previous one times n minus k. Divided by k plus 1. I'm so tired. Oh my god. Oh. I equal to 0, I smaller than k. Huh. I think it should be start from 1. K is 0 or k is equal to n. Otherwise, smaller than k. Times equal to, what is that? N minus k. N minus I divided by I plus 1. And now return less. Oh, counter. Alright. Counter dot put n get or default n 0 plus 1. Then rest is 0 for values, right? For int v counter dot values plus equal to nck n and now v choose 2, right? This is 1, right? No, what the hell? Did I got this one wrong? I don't even know. Man, I think I need to do this earlier. I can't even think. Yeah, I really can't even think. Ugh. Alright, what did we do wrong? Oh. It must be the rest is 1. That's not right. V is 1. Is 2. So 3. 3 choose 2. Alright, 3 choose 2. 1, 2, 3. It shall be 3. I didn't get it. That's 0, and we choose 1, right? 3 choose 1. Shall be 3 minus 1 is 2. And then 1 that will be 1. That'll be 2. I equal to 2. Oh, k is 2, so we just do 1. Oh, which is small or equal to, right? I don't think it helps. Wait, hold a second. I think this should be equal to k. Okay, it should be equal to k. Cannot find local variable k. I don't know what the hell. What's this problem? I don't know. It's just weird. N is 3, right? 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 divided by is 1. Wait, hold on. Is this one right? Yeah, this is right. 3 factorial is 6. 2 factorial is 2, so it would be 3. So we say this shall equal to the previous one times n minus k. K plus 1. K plus 1. So the previous one. Oh, shoot. It has to be equal to 0. Because it's the previous one plus 1 that gets the new one. All the way to... I think it's just smaller than k. Okay. Yeah. I think it's... the formula. We got the formula wrong. The implementation of n choose k comes from this. Four choose 2. 4 choose 2. Okay, so 4, n is 4. So 4 divided by 1, so will be 4. And then 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3 over 2, that would be 6. And then that's it. It shall be 6. Why did that come out as 4? What the hell? Right? N is 4. Oh, choose 2. I could have just done... Oh, God. I don't even need to do this. It's choose 2. So it's always v times v minus 1. Divided by 2. I don't even know what I was thinking. But why this one's not right? Yeah. Oh, I know. Because it's not. Yeah, I see. It's integer division that we don't need. Yeah. See, this is just, I'm telling you, it's late, and then the brain's now working properly. It's, there's some lapse on judgment. Well, no need to implement and choose k because k is always 2. Thus, count is n times n minus 1 divided by 2. Oh. What is this? Oh, that is very interesting solution. Yeah. How many we have before? Oh, yeah. We can have. Yeah, we can have better. Dude. You didn't realize that? No, I didn't realize that at all. I was struggling with this. Jesus. Yeah, every time we get a value, we count how many we have in the previous. I was just thinking about mathematics solution. It's probably even faster. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we're done with this. I know we should do this, but I haven't touched this one for a while. I want to see what this one looks like. You're given 2 numerical strings, numbers 1, numbers 2, and two integers. Denote integer x to be good if x is between the two numbers, two numeric strings, and digit sum is this. Return the number of good integers. Digit sum, the sum of digits. So 1 and 1, 2, minimum, maximum. So 11 digits whose sum of digits lie between 1 and 8. Number of good integers. It has to be between nums 1 and nums 2. (10 to the 22nd power). It's a numeric. Okay, it's a numeric. And to check numeric, we'll just check one by one. That's fine. That's what we can do. We're gonna go check. The number of digits, right? The number of digits smaller, that's good. And if the number of digits is the same, then we can do, if the number of digits is the same, we can just do a string comparison, which is fine. And then we want the digit sum to be in between. Holy crap. So between nums 1 and nums 2, right? So you get everybody from num1 and num2, and then we can't do that. It has to be a little bit smarter way. And anyway, we have a num1. I don't think I'll do it today, but I mean it's good to start thinking about it. So we have a nums1, and we have a nums2, right? So nums1 doesn't matter; it's some digit. Okay, d1, d2, d3, dn. Right, nums2, d1, d2, d3, dm. Doesn't matter, right? It's just two. Let's call this m, and call this as n. It's just two numbers, okay? And then we can definitely get a digit sum for, so ds nums1, we can get that one, right? And then as this one increment, right? So we have d1, d2 to dm, and then we just plus 1, right? So plus 1, every time plus 1, this is increment, right? Until this becomes 0, right? Until this one becomes 0, then dm minus 1, this one will be plus 1. Or you can just say the first round, go all the way until this one becomes 9. Right, this one. So from this all the way to 9. That's the first round. Second round would be d1, d2. dm minus 1 plus 1 is 0. All the way to d1, d2. dm minus 1 plus 1. 9, right? And then we're going to do the same thing. Now this is going to be dm plus 1 plus 2. All the way until this becomes, gotta be a better way to do this. Trying to analyze it. Holy crap. Alright, we'll think about it some other time. This requires some thinking. Alright, JavaScript. Let's do JavaScript. Return a Boolean value indicating whether two values are deeply equal. Both are primitive, if both are arrays, if they have the same elements in the same order, and each element, if both are objects, same keys, and the associated values accordingly. You may assume both are output. Low dash that is equal. Yeah, it's just I don't think this is very hard. I personally have written something similar in Python, if I remember correctly. So basically, it's going to be a recursion, right? And we just need to check if it's object, right? If they're not object, how do I check object? Type of, right? This is a type of. False. What's the type of B? Oh, lowercase. Okay, so we can say if type of 01 is not equal to object and type of 02 is not equal to object, return 01, 02. Done. Okay. Then we say if type of 01 is equal to object and type of 02 equal to object. Right, then we're going to do object comparison. And how do I check if it's an array? Is array. Let's say C equal to this. And we say array dot is array. It's false. Okay. Then we say whatever is will be false, right? Because this one is object, the other is not object. Now we say if array dot is array 01 is true and array dot is array 02, then they have the same length. If 01 dot length equal to 02 dot length, do we have zip in this? Actually, I don't remember. JavaScript zip. a.map. Turn o1 dot map e1 I e1 equal to no r deep equal e1 o2 I. So this is gonna be what's all every, right? Array of prototype every dot every element integer index array. Okay, I think it should be every, right? Every this, so I return this. If now then this one return false and not the same length. Okay. If it's array, then it will be if array that is array o1. If not and not, both are not array, then we shall say if object keys o1 length equal to object keys o2 length. Return object. We shall get keys. Const key1 is this. Key2. Right. If key1s, key2s. Okay. Key1s dot length is equal to key2s dot length. Then we shall return key1s dot every key1 r deep equal o1 key1 o2 key1. All right. Otherwise, return false. Return false. Wait, why? Why? undefined or null to object. Wait, hold a second. Are you telling me that type of null? Oh shoot! Oh my goodness! My God! Oh, what if this boolean? Yeah, I guess it's fine. I think it's just null, right? We need to handle null. We need to handle null. If this, if, you know what? Let's do it first. If O1 is null and O2 is null, right? If both is null, then we'll return true. If O1 is null or O2 is null, return false. I feel like we can do this one. Let me just don't use that. Okay. Yeah, it's all right. Oh, I can read now. Premium. Comparative recursion. String. Oh, I can do counts the key. Ah. Oh no, I can't. I have to do the keys. I guess it's fine. I can call it a key instead of key K1 to save one. Can I do O1.every? No, it doesn't have it. So it has to be, yes, iterative. I cannot do iterative. Stringify them. Oh, I didn't know that. Stringify can attach a helper function. Object or entries. or a sort based on It converts the inner arrays to strings and store them accordingly. The sorted key value pair are converted back to the object using this. Oh, wow. So we can avoid doing recursion. Official solution. Leveraging JSON.stringify. If O1, O2 are objects, sorted, and then stringify them for comparison. Okay, so basically we need a helper function. Okay, so we say const helper sort object obj. All right. Then we say if obj. Oh, hold a second. Can we do that? I mean, I can sort them if it's array. Let me think. Can we say object.entries? Yes, we can. Can we say object.from entries? Object.entries.sort. I turn it into this. I guess it's fine, right? So we can say sort object. Otherwise, return object dot from entries. No, it doesn't feel right to me. Really? So this value, oh, I think it's using stringify. I need to take a closer look. Stringify. Replacer. Alters the behavior of a certain patient process. For each property on the object of array. Ah, now I see. So we can call a replacer. Shall be a key and a value. Right, it should be a two parameters, key and value. So we are comparing the value, right? So we say if value, if type of value is equal to object, if value and this and it's not is array, it's not array, then we return a sorted version. Okay, return value. Otherwise, we just return value. So with that, we can say return JSON.stringify 01 replacer O2 replacer. This for each property on the object or array being stringified. Recursively stringified. Yeah, that is quite important. Oh wow, it's much faster. You realize that? Because you're now subscribed. Yeah, it's much faster now. All right, can we also try to do a version that's iterative? Okay, let's try this. So we're gonna try iterative version. So now we need a stack. Okay, And of course, start is put O1, O2 in it. Right, and then we just say while stack dot length is larger than 0. Can we say const obj1 obj2 stack dot, do we have pop? Dude, I have no idea. I do have pop. Okay, hold on, let me try this. A equals 1 2 2 3 const, can we do bc equal to a dot pop? Is this legal? Dude, it is legal. Okay, so stack dot pop. All right, then every time we pop, we need to check, right? So if if both are null, that's true. If one is not, the other is not, no, that's false. What do they do on this check? If it's equal, oh, object in an object that they don't equal, right? Let's do this one again. Oh, hold on. Do this. Yeah, of course, a equal to b is not equal because it's a deep equal. Okay. So we say if obj1 is deep equal to obj2, continue, right? And then if type of obj1 is not, or because this is their not, right? Or I think it should be so they're not equal, right? So one can be, both can be an object. But say if one of them is not an object, so in this case I should just return false, right? One of them is not an object, should return false. Oh, I think this is to handle no equals no is true. This handles null. So if one of them is not an object, okay, so now both obj1 and obj2 are objects or arrays. So we say if an array is array obj1 is not equal to that's fine, that is array obj2, right? That will return false, right? So now they're both either arrays or objects. Now if they're arrays, if obj1 dot length not equal to obj2 dot length false. Otherwise for stack dot add push I else than both objects. Object keys that's a false. Okay, otherwise in that's to get keys. obj1 key once we get out we'll return true. Okay, let's see, is on right. Might be. Let me check. Ugh. Wait, I thought this one's already handled. Well, apparently it's not handled. Or type 2 is not object. Or not obj1 or not obj2. As if one of them is null. What is that right? Yeah, so if one of them is null, because both are null, we handled already. So now we just say if one is object and the other is not object, right? Because if both are not object, we this one handled already. So now just say if one is not object. Okay, is this one right? This one's correct. This one's correct. Okay, let's see if we can improve on this. So the is not. See, they didn't do this. They didn't do this. They just say if this and this is not, return false. And they say, how is that possible? Seriously, how is that possible? Hold on, I have this. Let's copy and paste this. Yeah, this answer is wrong. This answer is wrong. Dude, this answer is wrong. You have to check one more. Report article issues. Yeah, I can report article issues. You shall check also. Maybe I just say O2. Right, not O2. Or not O1. Yep. If you don't have this, alright, we're gonna report. But what I just realized, if it's on a one line, you don't need this. Okay, that's something I didn't know. If it's on one line, you don't need this. And I just realized it doesn't really matter because they're the same thing. Right? They're the same thing. So yeah, and now both are objects. Okay? Are both objects or both arrays? Treat them as objects for comparison purpose. Which means I don't have to handle this anymore. I can just say if this, return false. Otherwise, we do this. Yep. Nice. Good. All right. That shall be it. I will report the issue. And that's it. See you guys tomorrow. Adios.